Welcome, parents of Libra children, to parental guidance for December 2019. Yay, we're getting towards the end of the month. Can you believe it? End of the month, end of the year. It's 2019. It feels like it's been a long year, but hopefully for you, it's been a time of many productive lessons. I know for me, the lesson was boundaries. So let's move forward. What's happening with your Leo child for the month of December? Okay, not bad. There's some kind of purifying or cleansing energy. Let's see what else. Okay, they are flexible. So to me, this almost reminds me of, I don't want to say justice, but Libras are flexible. What's changing? Yes, they're having courage. I feel like this is a hard decision. I feel like they want to be, before we even get into it really, but I get the feeling like they want to say something, like somebody offended them and they need to have a conversation, but they are afraid, and therefore there's a hindrance on them to be able to purify their body and cleanse themselves of this. The solution is in the upright, so hopefully this is a good thing. World energy, yeah, they're feeling something for sure. You see how we have purple and we have yellow. So those are themes, and there's a little bit of yellow in here. So I feel like this energy eventually will dissipate by the time that they get to needing to change something during the month or whenever that occurs. But like I said, your child has the yellow energy, and in the upright it says purify your body. So there's this need to purge something to get it out. In the reverse, for a few of you, it could be that your child has made peace and there's no need to cleanse. But for the majority of who will watch this video, I feel like there is a hindrance or a blockage that's allowing your child to let something go. What's happening is they have a situation where they are willing to be flexible, where flexibility is needed. I don't know what that pertains to, but it's not a bad thing. I'm not getting any like omen, like somebody is hurting them or pushing them or forcing them to, against their will to be flexible. Yes, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's important. So it's like they are willing to be receptive, and without losing themselves in the process. They're holding they're holding their balance. So they're holding their own, they're not compromising on their balance, and they're able to just kind of, be mindful of both things, protecting themselves and looking out for others. I just get the sense that they are able to manage well both sides of this. So even though they may have a difficult time releasing something, I don't think that they're in a position where they've forgone themselves at the expense of something external or somebody else. Now, what's changing this month in December is your child has the courage card. There's some need for courage. There's some need for your child to step it up, and say something. Have the ability and the courage to act, and they are going to do that. Now, to complete this message for your child, the solution is world energy. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You are not alone, accept the help of others. I feel like whatever this is takes a lot of energy out of them, and they're going to need the support of other people to revitalize their little hearts. I feel like there's something important that they need to say and get off their chest. I don't know what this pertains to, but eventually they're going to have the courage, and when they say or when they do, they're really it's gonna take a lot out of them, and they're going to need support. I feel, yes, that they are bearing something. I feel like they're bearing a weight, and it's not something that they can't handle. It hasn't overtaken them yet, but I really feel like your child has something to say. I really feel like, say something. I really feel, I mean, like, I feel like they're holding on to something emotional, and they got to get it out. And they're going to have the courage to act and release this. And with what they've been holding on to, for them, it's going to be so heavy. They're going to need support. Oh, they've been holding on to this for a while. And it's almost like they've made space for it within their body. But it's time for them to let it go. For sure. It feels really heavy. It's a big deal for them. It's something important. I mean, for those who are open to that, and if your child is of age, your child may be coming out to you and saying that they are attracted to the same gender as themselves. They could be coming out to say something like, they're really hurt by your actions. They could be hurt by a divorce. I just get the sense that it's something about how they feel about something that they've been holding on to for a long time. And it could be something really minor, but for them, it's going to require so much courage for them to say. And then when they release it, they are going to need support. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a secret that they've been carrying, but I really feel like they've been holding on to this. Like, they have been trying to still maintain a sense of balance within themselves, to let this out. It could be telling, if you have an adult, it could be that your child could be, it could be a proposal. That's possible, that it takes a lot of courage and they're going to need support, after they say it. There's so many different scenarios. All I get is that your child has been holding on to something longer than what they need to. It's time for them to let it go. They have been carrying this weight, like just, you see how this person is contorted. Like, they're still holding their balance, but my God, it's almost like it's whatever they're carrying is taking on like an entity of its own. But what's changing is they're going to have the courage to come forward and just speak their piece and get it off their chest and move forward. And because of what it is so heavy for them, or they've held it for so long, to finally be able to release that. They may break down and cry because of the fear. They didn't know they didn't know the response that they would get. But it's like, finally they're free to release that and to be okay. So I don't know what it stands for, what it means. That's just the message that I'm getting for your Libra child. It could be a multitude of things. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I would appreciate your thoughts, and we will see you again in 2020. Bye. Scratch that. I forgot to talk about the parents. So for our, sorry about that, Libra parents. For you guys, it's something actionary, something that you're just moving forward very quickly with it, very swift energy. Oh no, that's the wrong card. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is the wrong card. We already did that one. So yes, for Libra parents, something's heavy. Maybe you don't handle something well. I want to get like a transformation or a transition. Something is not moving fast. Something's not moving forward. I get stuck energy with this position. I just feel like a big blob of mud. Like there's something like a hindrance of flow and movement. So for you guys, you have I am sincere in reverse. It says, I'm committed to being authentic and genuine. The words I speak to others come from the best part of my inner being. Though they may not like what they hear, I guarantee they'll be back for seconds. I will do what I say I'm going to do. I will follow through. I will not do what makes other people uncomfortable. I am real. You're going to have a hard time this month, for whatever reason, being sincere. I feel like something is heavy for whoever this is for. And it's slow moving, like progress. Something is slow moving where it's difficult for you to be honest about how you feel about something. I just get like that feeling, like stick in the mud. You want to say the truth, like in the reverse. Like see how this card is just moving freely in the upright. They're just going, moving action, but in the reverse, I just feel like stuck. So for some reason, you are stuck in your ability to be sincere. And I don't know what that means. That's just what I'm getting for you guys. And let me know how that resonates with you. Sorry that I've skipped that part originally. And you guys have a great day. We'll talk with you soon.